Good morning, YouTubers. This is Frank from Sensible Survival with my fourth video. Today we're going to be reviewing a holster I got from Mike at Last Line of Defense, and in subsequent videos I'll be reviewing and talking about many of the guns you see here, knives and such, but today it's about this holster. So Mike at Last Line of Defense sent me this. This is a Kydex appendix inside the waistband holster. Just want to talk about it, talk about why I like it, and then kind of show it to you up close. If you hadn't considered appendix carry, definitely something you should consider. It prints a lot less. I mean, I think there's a lot of benefits from being able to access it while seat belted in your vehicle to just being able to get to it because it's on your front and not the side, which again, I've carried for duty at the 3 or 4 o'clock for the last 2 decades, but this is my concealed carry choice. So to start, it's a Glock 26 and a spare mag carrier. This is one of the things I like so much about the holster, is the fact that you're not going to leave your house without a spare mag. If you're an everyday carrier, I imagine right now you're thinking, yep, I have absolutely left the house without any extra friends. Which is something I don't like to do. I won't talk about the gun, but let's just get into this holster. As you can see, the quality of the mold is great. The detail, the channel for the front sight posts will accept any number of different size front sights. I've got some Mepper lights I put on here. One thing I hear a lot and I've had in the past is retention. How is retention? Well, luckily you can adjust retention. However tight or loose you want it, you have the ability to adjust, and that's one thing I really like about this. You can do the same thing for your mag pouch. You have an adjustment screw over here, and you can have it as tight as you want. I do like the fact that this covers the entire trigger guard, but without any excess. So you don't have to worry about it. Nothing can get in the trigger guard while it's in the holster, which again is a lot of concern for people that appendix carry. Secondly, I like the fact that this covers the muzzle and wraps around it. So if you're out training, which I hope you do, this is going to make sure you don't burn yourself as you reholster. It uses good quality hardware and this clip here, which is adjustable, so you can adjust how deep in your pants it is. I kind of trimmed this off a little bit because I was testing out some different carry options. But again, good quality. I also like the fact that there is only one clip and it's in the middle. That way, when I holster it, as I move around, or if I lift a leg, if my leg bumps it, this will just move. And I don't have to worry about getting stabbed in the leg, which subsequently, you'll notice there's not a whole lot of extra material here. He does a superb job of trimming off any excess so you don't have an edge that comes out and back. Oops. That's causing you discomfort as you carry. I carry right at the 12 o'clock, so it makes it easy. Fit and finish are fantastic. The edges, again, the sanding, and just the care that he took making this holster is quite obvious. I also like the fact, and he'll do these in different fashions, but I like how this rides high. Again, this will prevent any moisture or whatnot from getting into your mag or weapon. Though you should maintain it, it's just, I personally like it. It's a comfortable fit. I also love the fact, and you'll see how curved it is. So again, this keeps it pinned up against the body, and it prevents your tip of your magazine from protruding out and printing when you're carrying. At the height that I carry it also, since you can adjust the height, I have no issues with this jabbing me in any areas. As I bend at the waist, this just bends with me. So again, one thing that's truly great. Also like what he did here. Again, this was beveled out so that reholstering is extremely easy. When you go to reholster, it's got that extra space where you can get it back in the holster. Again, good positive click. And it covers the trigger guard without any excess, and the muzzle as well. It's very balanced once it's in your pants. I've never had an issue where I've gone to draw it for training or whatnot and it not been where I thought it was going to be. So for me, that's fantastic. But again, this just kind of brings everything together that I like in Kydex appendix carry holsters. The Kydex, the quality, the curve, the clips, the attached spare mag. I mean, just everything comes together. It was an exceptional value. I received it in less than a month. So literally I have nothing bad to say. If I were to make a Kydex holster, this is the one I would make. It meets all the criteria I have for a holster. But if you do have any comments, concerns, questions, please put your comments below. I'd love to hear anything that you think that would improve it, or to see anything closer. Again, in subsequent videos, I'm going to talk about a lot of the weapons and some of the things that I do here in my area, just to be prepared for various things that may happen. Definitely going to review this gun, the SIG P320C. Talk about that if you've seen one. I'll talk about the PMR 30 and some of the other weapons. But again, fantastic, Mike. Thank you. Got a last line of defense here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Again, this was Frank from Sensible Survival.